Hey guys, it's Shannon with True Crime with Shannon, and I'm back with another video. But before we get into today's video topic, if you do me a quick favor, if you like the content that you're seeing, hit that thumbs up button, that like button for me. It really does help the video get some more traction here on YouTube. And if you haven't hit subscribe yet, what are you waiting for? I really do love each and every one of my subscribers. I appreciate you guys. We are inching right close to that 500 subscriber goal. That way I can get a community tab so I can share more missing folks here on the channel. And if you haven't subscribed, I really would appreciate it if you'd hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you'll be notified whenever I post a new video. Okay, with that logistical stuff all out of the way, let me cover a missing person right before we go over the case today. This is actually a couple sisters who are missing out of Virginia. This is Beautiful Christmas and Zayla Christmas, 11 and 13 years old. The Albemarle County Police Department is currently seeking the whereabouts of 13-year-old Zayla Christmas and her sister, 11-year-old Beautiful Christmas. The sisters left their home in Albemarle County, Virginia during the early morning hours of July 21st, 2022. Anyone with information on either Zayla or Beautiful's location is encouraged to contact Detective Lavin with the Albemarle County Police Department's Criminal Investigations Division. Their phone number is 434-296-5807, or you can contact Crime Stoppers at 434-977-4000. Beautiful Christmas is the 11-year-old. She's described with black. Her hair is black and pink braided, brown eyes. She's 4'4", 140 pounds. Her sister Zayla, who's 13 years old, she's got long brown hair with a ponytail, brown eyes, height is 4'11" and 113 pounds. Again, this is Beautiful Christmas and Zayla Christmas out of Virginia. Definitely a last name that you cannot forget, and their names are definitely unique. I really do hope that they are found soon. If you could share this poster on your socials, that would be great. I will be posting it on my Twitter as well, at True Crime. My Twitter is Crime Shannon on Twitter, and I have that information in the video, every one of my videos. If you want to just retweet it, that would be wonderful as well. So I want to make sure we get that out there so we can hopefully bring these young girls back to their families. Okay, so this is a case I've been following. Sadly, I'm not following it closely enough. There's just so much going on out there, guys. It's sad with all the stuff that's going on. This is the case of 16-year-old missing teenager Kaylee Jones. Her parents at this point are facing online harassment. You know, this was published a couple weeks ago, so we're talking a month and a half in her disappearance. I've mentioned her before on the channel for a missing person at the beginning of a video, but I wanted to do a video on her, just on her directly because she's still missing and we need to bring her home. This is out of Carroll County, Georgia. The adoptive parents of missing Georgia teenager Kaylee Jones say they have faced online harassment in recent weeks since their 16-year-old daughter's disappearance caught national attention. Kaylee, born Jillian Page Temple, was last seen on June 14th in the area of Whooping Creek Church Road in New Carrollton when her parents say she left out of her second-story window without her computer or her phone, which had recently been confiscated after her parents found out she had been in communication with strangers online. Brenda and Daniel Jones have not heard from Kaylee since. They're getting calls from a lot of places to work out, but there has not been anything, Brenda Jones told Fox News Digital of the numerous tips law enforcement officials have received regarding Kaylee's whereabouts. And that is Kaylee. The Georgia Bureau of Investigation, FBI, Secret Service, the U.S. Marshal Service, and law enforcement are now assisting in the search for the missing 16-year-old who has special needs and has now been gone about a month without her prescribed medication, according to her parents. Now, Brenda and Daniel Jones say they are facing online harassment over certain details in their daughter's missing persons case. The local groups have been great. Neighbors and stuff, they've been great, Daniel Jones said. Now, the social community, they've been horrible, Brenda Jones finished. Now, here's a bit of a video here from Fox. We'll watch that in just a moment here. Okay. Internet sleuths trying to nail down the facts of Kaylee's case with the hope of helping to find the missing teenager have directed anger and accusations onto Daniel and Brenda online. Brenda says she is considering hiring a private investigator using funds from a GoFundMe titled Help Us Find Kaylee Jones to help with costs associated with the search for her daughter. But she does not want to share the PI's name out of fear of being attacked online. Now, I have to tell you, seeing a lot of these families being attacked when they have a missing child, it sickens me to the core. And I've seen this happen with other cases that I've been following, and it's sick. That's my personal opinion. It breaks my heart. Because these parents are doing everything they can to find their children. Okay, let me continue the article here. It's hard, but we are very optimistic, Daniel said. The Carroll County Sheriff's Office, which is investigating Kaylee's disappearance, said in a Monday update that law enforcement has set up an anonymous tip line for callers wishing to remain anonymous to submit information about her whereabouts. Many leads have been followed up on by the Carroll County Sheriff's Office, state agencies, and the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, but none have been substantiated, the Sheriff's Office said. We are closely collaborating with the FBI daily and working in concert with law enforcement jurisdictions throughout the nation. Someone knows something, and we have to set up a tip line dedicated to anonymous tips. So, if you do know something but are afraid to come forward, please reach out at 770-830-5942, and you can remain anonymous. Again, that phone number is 770-830-5942. You don't have to give your name or anything. That's an anonymous tip line. And looks like there's her backpack that she may be carrying. It's a blue backpack with pins and an embroidered horse-shaped patch. The Jones previously explained that 2 days prior to Kaylee's disappearance, they had confiscated her phone in an effort to discipline their daughter, at which point Kaylee turned to her laptop and began communicating with strangers on chat rooms like Omegle, a website that allows users to anonymously send direct messages or video chat with one another. Let me tell you, I've never heard of this one. There's just so many online stuff. I have never heard of Omegle. That was new to me. Kaylee shared personal information, including her family's address, with some guys she was speaking to online, her parents said. Kaylee is described as 5 foot 8 inches tall, weighing 135 pounds, with brown hair and brown eyes. Her mother believes that she may have a blue book bag with a horse on the front, like I previously showed above. She may be wearing black tennis shoes or Converse sneakers, according to authorities. Her family recently moved to Georgia from Brooksville, Florida, where they still have family and friends. She also may be going by her birth name, which is Jillian. Authorities are asking anyone with information about Kaylee's whereabouts to contact 770-830-5916, or you could email cshort, again that's cshort @carrollsheriff.com. I'll include that also in the video information. So that is the current status here of the Kaylee Jones case. Again, they believe that she had some contact with someone online, and she may be dealing with some sex trafficking or predation. So let's check out this video update, this video here from Fox 5.
Details about a missing teen with special needs. Thanks for joining us. I'm Alex Whitler. Kaylee Jones' family fears she may be the victim of sex trafficking. Her parents haven't seen her since last Tuesday. Fox 5's Christopher King spoke one-on-one with her mom and dad, who believe she's in serious danger.
The Carroll County Sheriff's Office is investigating the case of this missing teen. Kaylee Jones' parents say she's autistic, and they worry she may have fallen in with the wrong people. Brenda and Daniel Jones said goodnight to their daughter Kaylee last Tuesday night. On Wednesday morning, they woke up to a nightmare.
She was gone in the morning.
Their 16-year-old daughter vanished from their home in Carroll County that night.
Horrible. Worried. Scared of where she might be.
Kaylee is autistic, and she takes special medication.
She's very loving, very kind, very overly sensitive.
Her parents believe she met the wrong person online.
She's susceptible, kind of naive, I guess, to this stuff.
Groomed online.
Now they're terrified of what may have happened to her.
We think she's a victim of sex trafficking.
Is she endangered?
Yes.
Yes.
This is the message to the person or people Kaylee may be with.
Please bring her back.
Bring her home.
Don't hurt her. So,
Bring her home. She's got a lot of life ahead of her still, and just let her go. Bring her home. Let her go, so we can try to get her the help she needs, and she can hopefully live out the rest of her life.
Again, Kaylee Jones is 16. She stands about 5'8". She weighs about 135 pounds. Call the Carroll County Sheriff's Office or 911 if you have any information on her whereabouts. In Carroll County, Christopher King, Fox 5 News.
Okay, so that is the status of the missing case of 16-year-old Kaylee Jones. Again, if you have any information or if you've seen Kaylee, please contact the authorities or call 911. Like I said, they believe she may have been groomed or victim of sex trafficking. That's going to be all I have for today here on the channel. I appreciate you guys checking out the video, and hopefully we can bring her and all these other missing folks home soon back to their families. I hope you guys have a great day, and most of all, stay safe.